Hello and welcome to Skype a lesson. This video will be the fourth of a 4-part series learning about bar chords. These shapes that you will learn are a direct link from the open chord series. In bar chords' third video, we learned about various chords with the root being on the 4th string, meaning your index finger stretched across the fingerboard covering 4 strings. In this video, our index finger will cover various strings depending on the chord shape. I would like to start with the major chord. As in the open chord series, we had a C chord. I'd like to play the C chord now with all your fingers except for the index finger. I'd like to move that down 2 frets and bar just 3 strings with your index finger, creating the D major chord, the root being on the 5th string. D major, C major, move it down 2 frets, D major, and if you want to move that finger around, E major, F major, E major, D major. Now if we take that 2nd string, middle finger, and lift it off, we get a D major 7th chord. D major, D major 7th. Now if we raise that middle, so back to D major chord, now if we raise that 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2 frets, from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, we get D2, adjust your fingerings, D, add 9, D, move that note up 2 frets, D, add 9. Once again, D major 7th, back to a D major, raise that note 2 frets, D, add 9. Now I'd like to move to the open G chord, which we learned from the open chord series. Played like this. What I'd like to do is move that down 2 frets and bar a very big stretch to the 2nd fret. Just bar 4 strings, not all of them. You get A major. A direct link from G major to A major. When we go back to the G major and we move this finger down, we get G6th, move it down again, we get G, add 9. So G major, G6th, G, add 9. It works the exact same way with the bar. A major, A6th, A, add 9. My middle finger's on the 5th string for an A chord. I move it down 1 string. A6th, move it down 1 more. A, add 9. One more time. A major, move it down. A6th, move it down again. A, add 9. Next, I would like to go to the open B 7th chord, which we learned in the open chord series. I'd like to play the B 7th chord, leaving your index finger off and only hitting 4 strings, not hitting that 1st string. And what we're going to do is move that down to the D, to the 5th fret, and put our index finger just on the 2nd string, only hitting 4 strings, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. You now have a D 7th chord, direct link from E 7th, move it down, D 7th. That 1st string can be muted, so if you're strumming, you won't hear that 1st string ring out. D 7th, E 7th, D 7th. Now from there, I'd like to take this note on the 2nd string and raise it 2 frets, creating a little adjustment of the fingers. D 9th. Again, only 4 strings. D 7th, raise raise that second string 2 frets, D ninth. Again, D seventh, D ninth. I'd like to go to the open B minor seventh. Which is that shape. We're going to omit, leave out the first string, only hit 4 strings, and play it with your ring finger and pinky. Still a B minor seventh. Move that down to the D. Again, bar 4 strings across on 3rd fret. Only hitting 4 strings with your pick or your finger. D minor 7th, B minor 7th, down to D, bar it, D minor 7th, E minor 7th, F, G, F, E, D minor 7th chord. Now if we raise that second string note 2 frets and adjust your fingering, you will get a D minor 9th chord. D minor 7th, raise that note 2 frets, adjust your fingering. I'm sorry. D minor 9th. D minor 7th, D minor 9th. A little bit of a stretch there. So let's go over the chords one more time. We have the D major chord, root being on the 5th string, D major 7th, D add 9. We have the A chord, big stretch, drop the finger, A 6th, one more time, A add 9, one more time, A major, A 6th, A add 9. To the dominant chord, D 7th, to D 9th, D 7th, D 9th, D minor 7th, D minor 9th. I hope you enjoyed this 4-part series on bar chords. This video's just made a dent in all the chord possibilities out there. But what you have learned so far is an excellent place to start. Please look out for my next series called Triads. And thank you for watching.